washes and everything like that, that would work. And actually, you can kind of see it working on here. So there's a look, whenever it fell, it landed in some yellow paint. And it gave a little sickly yellow underneath that. This is going to be a very fun, very interesting paint job for both of these. When it comes to the Grong, nothing has been set in stone yet on how we are going to paint it. Same thing with the Draco Lich that keeps falling into paint. The only thing I know for a fact with the Draco Lich is I'm going to try keeping this as more of a grim dark than anything else. What I mean by that is anything that would be dark is going to stay dark. Anything that would be light is definitely going to stay as light as possible. And there we have it. He keeps falling off, but we did get every bit that we could. I don't know what's going on with that one. We're going to put him in the back to dry. We do got a few other minis we got to prime, but we're not going to prime them today. I do have a Tyrannid Prime, or Winged Hive Tyrant, I should say, that's coming in soon. It's already pre-built, so it's not going to be built on camera. But we are going to prime it in a similar fashion, since it is a bigger model. But here's that Grong. Now, if you notice, like, all those details that we had put on there are showing through. Everything from here on down is a darker tone. Everything from here up is a brighter tone. And I really like how that turned out. So I'm gonna throw away this little bit of putty and grab a new one. That's probably what the reason is the putty, or I have to reactivate it. So bear with me. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look over it. Anywhere that might have any sort of pooling, we are gonna just quickly get rid of that pooling. Because the issue with pooling isn't that it pools. Because you want it to pool in some areas you don't. The issue with it is it hides details. For instance, that looks like an additional toe. And it was hidden underneath this pooling. But this is what we got going so far. I really like how she's coming along. Like I said, we don't really have a color palette yet for her, but we do have some ideas on how we're going to do her. So if you got any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.